Hey, what is up guys, this is Cobrak. Playing some giant specialists in this one, man, going up against triple acolyte opener, man. Both going into crawlers as our opening chef. Spent my stand supplying a couple of marksmen, just to help deal with the steel ball acolyte opener that we see. And honestly, it looks like they're going to be a pretty huge difference maker. Taking out the steel balls nice and quick, which our stangs would otherwise struggle to do. We're on a bit of a timer. Thankfully, it's a very, very slow timer. And so, yeah, I think that we actually take this first round win. Probably, maybe? Yeah, we do. Alright, man. Tight. Cool. Not bad, man. Not bad. I feel like if you pick, I don't know, a really squishy opening lineup like this, Mustangs, Crawlers, then you see your opponent starting off with triple acolyte, you kind of have to just rush one side if you have any hope at all of winning the early rounds. Ooh. Giant Specialist with Extended Range War Factory. Cool. I think I like that. I think I like that quite a bit. Okay. As for right now... what else I like, man? Something that's gonna keep him reacting to us, hopefully. Boom. Let's just do it, man. Probability that we sell this thing next turn is basically 100%, but that's okay. We're Giant Specialist. Costs us nothing to slam this for a turn. Ooh, these crawlers a bit of a problem, but that's all he's got then. It's a free 400 damage here. Yeah, he's actually playing no anti-air at all. That's totally fine. We can handle this. Nice. In fact, we just get to watch an Overlord kill everything. I mean, my ground army's kind of screwed as soon as this goes down. But that's okay. That's all fine, man. That's all fine. Just thinking if we do go into the War Factory, what are we going to use as like our core unit that's just going to sort of tank stuff? He's going to do an Acolyte upgrade already, which kind of speaks volumes, man. You see a round 2 upgrade come out on Acolytes like this. The threat of them going into like a heavy carry Acolyte as the game goes on is really quite high. So I can't really trust in like medium units to get done what we got to get done. Fangs with shield could be okay. Could start a transition to a little bit of a Fang spam. Really distract the hell out of his steel balls as well. Decrease the recruitment cost of giant units by 50. Sure, why not? Field recovery this thing. First things first. I think we probably go into something like a Vulcan right here. Do I want to mass recruit more crap? I don't know that I really do. I think this Vulcan is actually fine. Something like here? Maybe? Okay, yeah, let's not overcommit too many supplies to this turn. Let's see what he answers with. Okay, the Phoenixes start to come out in response to the Overlord that no longer exists. That's okay. Sadly, this Vulcan was also baited by a bunch of crawlers here. Bit sad. Okay. The Vulcan here should still do a good amount of work. It's just got to protect the marksman, really. Which maybe will be enough. Get this Ned dead. What the hell are these crawlers doing over here, dude? How the hell did crawlers get over here? It actually kills them off at like right at the last possible millisecond, which actually saves us the round and deals 800 damage. That was so lucky, dude. Are you kidding me? That was pretty damn lucky for us. Not gonna lie. Orbital bombardment. Decent bit of value over there, man. Decent bit of value indeed. Damn. Yeah, I'll just take the orbital bombard, I guess. Just take this. Smack it right here. What do I want to start selling off? Is it the marksman's time to go? I think it actually is. I don't think that they're required as our game plan plays out here. I think it's going to be more like Either fortresses, fangs. I think the fangs are honestly fine. So we just buy an absolute crap load of fangs. Maybe some like here and here. And maybe some here. Yeah, I think he is kind of fine. Okay. I think that's about it. Slow contemplative turn on this occasion. Interesting. Phoenix has come down. It's going to take him a long time to respond to the fangs here. Guarantee that you didn't expect to come up against fangs at this point. Very much relying on what's left alive on this side winning us the battle though. Which is definitely a little bit scary. Yeah, it's just a lot of Archies, man. That's a lot of levels invested in the Acolytes too. I've got to assume that he's going to be going carry Acolytes here. Which I think is okay because they're not running EMP. They're not running Electromag Shot. Which means that a carry War Factory, which is our long-term plan. Our super late game carry plan. Should be able to deal with them. This Vulcan can't die to Acolytes, right? Surely not. Oh my god, it dies to Acolytes. Okay. Ranged Specialist, yes please. Seems pretty good. Alright. Guess now's a pretty good time to just get the War Factory unlocked. Even if we aren't gonna dump it out there just yet. I'm wondering as well if I also don't just sell the Stangs. Like, what are the Stangs actually doing at this point? They're not really chaff clear. They're just kind of feeding the Archies. They're not really required to kill the Phoenixes anymore. I think I start to drop the Stangs. Go into these Neds like so. I think I want the War Factory to go like here, so... Gotta leave a good amount of room for it. Make sure that it can actually fit in there. Want to upgrade these guys for range, maybe? Okay. And I'm just gonna let that side sit. I actually sold the Phoenixes there too. Cool. So we actually kind of like Calder's Bluff a little. Oh wow, firing the Stormcallers down right away. Okay, so the War Factory is going to come out next turn then. Yeah, this means the War Factory next turn. I mean, Stormcallers with fire, best possible answer to the Fang spam. So it just means we're going to get the War Factories up and running quick as possible. Sure, okay, we're ready to do that, man. As long as we're just not losing too much health here, then we're not too sad. Okay. We kill off some more Vistormies here before these guys die? No, I guess not. Alright. Damn, we lost a lot of health there. It didn't seem like you had anything left alive on board, but we still lose a lot. Okay. Enhancement modules, start cashing in on this. Probably. Alrighty. War Factory comes out. It has God mode range. Missile defense is like a must. So we grab that. I also don't think we're going to need the Vulcan anymore, to be honest. The Vulcan is sort of going to be a little bit... Oh, just surplus to requirements at this point. Do this. It's missile defense sorted. Do we just want to go into plus range on the Stangs? I don't really think so. We're just going to need some more anti-air, right? Make sure the Phoenixes don't get out of hand. Maxman back here. Maybe some nades up on the flank just to be annoying. Okay, I guess that'll just do. Again, I'll just save a little bit of supply here, I suppose. Don't need to do anything too crazy. Okay, so War Factory, probably just going to be a bit of a War Factory and maximum spam as the game unfolds here. One War Factory right now is enough to shoot down basically all of the missiles. It's going to be another War Factory here, maybe with some fangs here next round. I think it'll be pretty tight. We're also going to need range on the marksman, though. To ensure that they're not just dying to the Phoenixes, like going too close to the Phoenixes. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not great, not terrible. As it were. Similar-ish, if not slightly better than the last round. The fact that he went into fortress barriers, though, is really, really good news for us. Really, really good. Speed specialist, we don't need any of these, I don't think. We will need range on the marksman. Additional War Factory. Just to help deal with the sheer amount of projectiles that are coming in. Is it elite recruit here? I think it is. Okay. Stangs. I think that it's their time to go, man. Don't think the Stangs need to be here particularly anymore. Okay. Guess I want to hit the plus range button. Honestly, is that kind of it? Like, I think that might be kind of it, man. I don't want to do too much else. I'd rather just save some supply, man. Okay, so we're shooting down a good bit of everything. We're just really competing with this Phoenix range at this point. Right now, I think my maximum, yeah, they outrange his Phoenixes by like 30 meters. Which is pretty good. Might need to go into elite marksman as the game unfolds. Honestly, maybe even like launcher overload and range enhancement on the War Factories could even be it as well. Could be pretty tight. To just get them absolutely slaying everything. Yeah, because right now the Phoenixes are tagging them, man. Yeah, so what we need is like the... okay, tight. We're actually killing off the Phoenixes on this side. That's a huge, huge deal. We need like a constant flow of fangs to be running ahead of the War Factories. And keeping aggro, I guess, off of the Phoenixes. Range in the War Factories, I'm not sure if it'll make big enough of a difference. Damn. Fortress surviving is quite painful. Okay. Alright, alright. Orbital Jav is excellent right here. So that's 100% happening. Okay. We do this. Enhancement module here, I guess. Do I want to actually upgrade these things, man? These raid bosses. We're gonna need the move speed. You know, I am actually gonna upgrade, man. They are our giant killers. They need to be able to kill off these fortresses super, super quickly. We just need masses and masses and masses of these guys, I think. Okay. See if that's enough, man. Javelin here is going to help us out a hell of a lot. Shield on the fangs makes it so that really the only thing that can kill the fangs quickly is the flaming stormies. Everything else is going to struggle a hell of a lot. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Many, many fortresses come out. Range and launcher overload on these guys. Yeah, I might just need to match him on that. Launcher overload on my own Warfax. It only reduces range by 20. Like, it's not a huge deal. Okay. I mean, our firepower right now, dude, on these war factories is already kind of mental. We sort of just buzzsawing through these these fortresses. As you can well see, and the fangs are very, very sticky. A lot of fangs left alive. Just because there's just no fire in the ground yet, because of our missile defense. It's pretty significant. And the marksman staying back just behind the factories, which is also intended. Because they're required to kill the phoenixes at the end. Alright, man. Tight, 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 tight. Couple of absolute raid bosses. Whew, that's ungodly damage. Holy crap. Okay, what options do we have here? Electromag Blast. Ooh. Wow. That's really, really strong. That's really, really strong. That's so much shield damage here, man. I think I just have to bomb the crap out of one side. I'm also going to have to invest a lot in barriers. I still think Launcher Overload is probably worth pushing. I still think that's probably it. I don't think this Vulcan's actually doing anything anymore. I just want to, like, I kind of need to defend everything here. Can't let him just wipe out my chaff super easily. Okay, so something like that, maybe. Is Elite Marksman going to be worth it? Plus range is definitely going to be worth it. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. I can't click on everything that I want to click on, bro. This is horrible. Okay, go there, go there. Guess I should borrow money. Oh my god, let me borrow money, bro. Woo! Jesus, man, that was close. Why is it suddenly 10 times harder to click on things, man? When you're in like a extreme rush. Okay, dude, the war factories have ungodly rate of fire. They're absolutely slaughtering these fortresses, dude. Ooh, we're running out of fangs, so they're gonna get EMP'd pretty quickly, but it's all good. Like, most of the damage is done. What is this? The triple overload flank. Out of nowhere. Oh my god. Well, we get one of them dead. We have a few nerds left alive here. His building goes down. This is going to be really, really close. Oh my god. We have 3 nerds left. Get these phoenixes down, bro. Oh my god, we're actually going to do it. We're actually going to do it. He's not going to be able to kill this war factory, dude. He can't kill it. Okay, that was real close. Oh my god. Oh, yo, 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 yo. GG, man, Archimedes. Holy crap. What a game, dude. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I probably should have expected something more on this flank, to be honest. But, hey. That was a really, really fun game, actually, dude. Are you kidding me, man? Absolute god engine build fortresses going up against just hard carry war factories. I really, really wanted to click the range enhancement button on this one, but, I held myself back, man. For the good of the win, I don't think it would have done us a whole lot of good, to be honest. So, yeah. Anyways. Alright, you know what, man, after all those War Factory shenanigans, I thought I'd check out one of your guys' replays as well, to see what y'all are doing with the War Factory action, man. And you know what? I think that this is one that we're going to want to catch. Submitted by Mr. Luminescent here, playing as Blue Giant Specialist, because why the hell not? And, yeah. Let's just see how this one develops, shall we? I actually kind of know how it's going to develop, but even still, you guys don't, so let's do this. Okay. Aggro opener, makes sense, going up against Acolytes, you know, you got the Stang opener and stuff. You might as well just go aggro and see if you can just kind of zerg down one building. But alas, the sledges and crap Too much chaff clear. The Stang is going to get absolutely massacred after the fact. And that feels quite bad. So after a little bit of a rough start, man. But General Luminescent has a plan. Oh, I wonder if we're going to see some extended range war factory come out. Anyways, in this occasion, yeah, Supply Specialist is pretty good. Haste Mod, I mean, you can make a case for all of these, honestly, but Supply Specialist overall pretty tight. And it looks like we're just going for a pretty cookie-cutter aggro style opener here. I'd imagine, ooh, the cheeky little Arclight on this side. Protecting against flanks. Cool, alright. I thought that we'd see maybe some crawlers come out here, some crawlers come out here, something like that. Maybe even crawlers here. But, well, there you go. Did our opponent go into... No, he did not go into mass-produced sledgehammers. Both going supply spec. Sledgehammers coming out with the vertical pattern from red. Smart man. He's just preempting the steel balls coming out before they do, probably. And, yeah. Oh, hang on. Red still has like 1 billion supply left. Okay. More chaff coming out from red. Interesting little blobbing of units here that generally I'd say you want to be a little bit careful of. And red actually saving 250 supply there, man, in this round. So no mass recruitment being used. Interesting. I guess he just feels pretty comfortable and he just wants to see where blue is going with this. Nothing really going on the right side. Steel balls killing the tanks one at a time. That's the advantage of that vertical formation pattern on these sledges against steel balls. It's just a pretty good answer overall. Now, with the steel balls, does blue actually have enough to crack this blob of sledges, man? Oh my god, he's actually gonna do it. How the hell did your Acolyte... Oh, he's playing cost control specialist on red. That's why your Acolyte won the 1v1 so handily. Okay. Tech specialist, pretty tight stuff. Yep, might as well just go for that. Is there any other good options here? I mean, senior manufacturing, there's a case to be made, but wow, man, that's a super early mechanical division. That's super early, dude. Usually you want at least like 3 units of steel balls on the field before you hit this button, generally. Oh, wow, okay. Luminescent, what is going on here? Upgrade, mechanical division, then mass recruit more deep tunneling crawlers. We are dumping a lot of supply here, man, for this round 3. Kinda dicey stuff. Now, it makes sense to borrow cash in the later rounds, because if you win a round with a rapid resupply later on in the game, you might deal like 2,000 damage to your opponent and just win the game. So it can make sense later on. Early on, though, like, even if you win this next round, you're probably only going to deal like 500 damage or something, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's generally why people don't borrow cash super early on in the game, you know? Like, it's just better to just take the loss sometimes in the early rounds. Use your health as a resource, you know? Like, don't worry too much about winning every single round. It's just, it's not always super required, you know? But hey, borrow money is what we decide to do. So, we're in debt now with the loan shacks of Mechabellum. Red coming out with the Stangs. And some happy upgrades on the sledges. Okay, like this, for example, this mech ridge is a damn good pickup. From Red, upgrading 4 units of sledges, I think that was, as well as some level 2 blue tanks over here. And we're suddenly not able to punch through to the enemy building. In fact, look at these sledges, dude. Dude, I played an amazing sledgehammer game today, man. Just simple sledges, not like crazy amount of upgrades on them or anything. Just the mechanical rage, you know. Good amount of levels. Going into an army where they had a big advantage. They were just unstoppable, man. They were just crazy as hell. Anyways, underground threat. Probably just a really good option here. Assault Scorpion. I think there's a case to be made for blue to go Assault Scorpion, actually. Scorpions, like maybe like Scorpion here, especially if they're assault mode, they get in quickly with the move speed. They're really good at killing off packs of sledgehammers very quickly with assault mode Scorpion. Wow, okay, we borrow more cash. Replicate comes out. Okay, alright, man. I'm gonna choose to believe. I don't know if the crawler's actually getting in. in order to get the replicates off. Tell you what I do like, though. I do like the pickup of the extra unit of steel balls. I think that's pretty smart. I wouldn't even be opposed to seeing some... Oh my god, okay, what's going on over here, dude? Is this why Red was saving all of his cash? Wow. What the hell MMR is this? Holy MMR, dude. Okay, man, either way, I love this, man. I love this. Okay, this is what Mechabellum's all about. Check out this war factory. Where's it gone? Okay. What? He's not gonna match... Red is not gonna match the rush with the war factory? He's putting it on the blank side? Like... Okay, man. Alright, man. Well, this game just got interesting real quick. Real quick, man. What other tech options is he running on this? Like photon coding on the war factory. Dude, this is just a carry war factory loadout. Launcher overload? Okay. Hang on, what? Okay, yeah, he's running Missile Interceptor. Alright, alright. I'll start paying attention to what's going on over here now. This war factory is just going to kill everything. But once again, man, I don't know, like this unstoppable wall of tanks. The leveled up steel balls with the mech division are actually getting much, much more pushed in than last time. Still don't think it's going to quite be enough to actually get the building kill with all these guys coming in. Just taking chunks out of nerds. Yeah, they do just kind of drop. Oh man, look at this Chungus though, dude. Dude, you know right now Luminescent just crapped himself, man, seeing this. He's thinking, alright, whatever plans Luminescent had for this game, about what build he was going to go and stuff, just went out the window, man. In a huge way, right? As soon as you see that thing. Ooh. Electromag Blast, pretty oh, top supply specialist is also good. Luminescent disagrees. Red goes into top supply special. Luminescent is sell on the steel balls. Oh my god. Alright, dude. Okay, so this is how it begins. Alright, babe. Steel ball production comes out. Like that, man. That's tight. That's sweet. I don't think any of the steel balls would get anywhere close to this plus range war factory. So I think I'd like to see the factory put here rather than like just leaving it in the middle or trying to match this thing. I think having it here, keep it nice and safe behind it like a bunch of chaff and stuff. Give it time to pump a lot of steel balls. I feel would be the option. Okay, never mind. We do the opposite. Dude, I feel like I haven't called a single play in this game, dude. Alright, man, here's a quick overview of the battlefield as it stands. Nothing going on the flanks for either player right now. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure Red was going to do anything else for this round, but he spends all of his 300 remaining supply on just upgrading the crap out of this sledgehammers, which I think is a pretty good choice, by the way. These sledgehammers not really effectively being countered just now, which again is another reason I think the war factory here on this side would have been good. Just the firepower of a war factory is just all in all similar to a fortress, just a pretty good counter for just kind of out big dicking the enemy sledgies with just a bigger guy, you know, just a bigger unit. But, you know what? If they can actually get this war factory dead, then suddenly this guy has a lot of time to produce a lot of steel balls. It's going to be a tall ask, though. And the reinforcements are coming. The Riders of Rohan over here, dude. And oi, oi, oi. It might get the kill, but it's just going to be that wee bit too late, man. It's being connected on by way too many guys now, right? There was a real chance this game. Does it still have what it takes? It actually still one-shots the level 2 sledgies. Oh, like, it doesn't normally one-shot level 2 sledgehammers. That's why I'm getting confused, man. I thought that... Okay, I thought that we'd lose this round, 100%. The reason it's one-shotting the level 2 sledgehammers is because, of course, we're up against a cost control specialist. So the level 2 sledgehammers are missing a bit of health. And normally a war factory doesn't quite have enough damage. It's missing like 400 damage or something. And can't quite one-shot level 2 sledgies. But there you go. Second war factory comes down. And wow, okay, we're going to Phoenix production on Red's war factories. Okay. Maybe just clicking efficient maintenance here as blue is the way. Maybe just hit that button. Okay, Red is definitely just going balls deep. He's going all in. He just doesn't give a damn anymore. He's at it. We sold the other unit of steel balls here, which I think is fine. Your opponents, obviously, as soon as you see War Factory range come out, you know that there's more War Factories coming, right? And the steel balls just struggle to get anywhere close, to be honest, so you might as well just get rid of them at this point. We're going to the plus range, okay. Alright, dude. It's becoming quite the showdown. The thing is, though, these stangs are useless as well now, look. Like, they just don't do anything, man. They, like, tickled the War Factory a bit, then all just died horribly. Just horrifically. Phoenix production. Oi, 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 oi. We're gonna need Phoenix production of our own here to take care of these. Getting the building kill on this top right side. This thing's gonna take a crap load of damage. We're actually gonna get one War Factory down here, man. This may be well, it would be doable if for the fact that, you know, Red's Phoenixes are just unkillable. But alright, man. War Factories are putting up, honestly, a pretty decent fight, considering that they have no anti-air and are just getting pulverized from range right now. Why are these Phoenixes taking so long to kill this? Feels like they're taking forever, dude. Like, what? What is this? They actually have time to kill the other War Factory, dude. Oh my god, hang on. Is this round gonna run out of time? This is too many crawlers. Oh my god. So both players actually take damage here. Small consolation if you're blue, I suppose. Given that you'll be taking a lot more damage than he will. But okay, dude, alright, alright. Senior Defense Spec. Senior Defense Spec would have been tempting for me, to be honest. You're running so many big chunky units. But there we go, we get our own Phoenix production coming out now. Wonder if we'll see upgrades come out on these guys. Oh. Phoenixes with quantum reassembly, I like your thinking. I bet we see the cell on these guys now. Are we gonna see the cell on these guys, dude? Okay, we sell the stags. Alright, alright, alright. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Vulcan comes down. Guess he's worried about the amount of crawlers that are coming out of the steel balls after they die. Which makes some sense. Does make a bit of sense. Where do we put our Phoenixes, and do we have electromag on them? Are they flanking or something? Okay, they actually are. Nice. Okay, we do have electromagnetic shot on our Phoenixes. That could be game deciding, man. That could actually be, like, huge. I don't know if Red does or not. He hasn't actually built a single Phoenix yet, outside of War Factory production, so... Okay, we're getting all kinds of flanking neds down here. That's just going to distract the chaff over on this side. Phoenixes over here will actually get the building kill. It is going to come off. Both players leveled a War Factory each as well. Tell you what, man, the steel ball production is kind of horrifying over here. The building kill is massive as well. Just need someone to latch on the War Factory itself here and get some damage done. The Phoenix is doing a bit of poke damage on the drive-by. But now, Green's building, Blue's building rather, is about to drop as well. Oh, this War Factory, I guess, is just screwed. Can it save itself? It's doing a really damn good job of just picking all these nerds off. It's actually going to live, holy crap. But this guy's just effing off, man. He's just had enough. He's just gone. But you know what? The quantum reassembly is going to be the difference maker, isn't it? Like, there's no way that Red can actually win the Phoenix trade. It's just not possible. I wonder if Red's going to match this. Like, build his own Phoenixes. Oh, man, he does have electromag on his Phoenixes, dude. So both players have the option to instantly win the game. If they just build a Phoenix and give it electromag. That's just like... Just game over. Immediately. Okay, last War Factory drops. Huge. Sweaty damage. Alright. Senior Defense Specialist, pretty good. I think Senior Defense Specialist is the only thing here that really makes any sense. Enhancement module, it's a little late to start cashing in on that. Okay, there it is, man. There it is, dude. Electromag comes out on red. He knows what he's doing. We go for the enhancement module as blue. I don't know what that's going to go on. We whack it on those guys, sell them off. Like, we're not going to get that much value from that. Oh, hang on. Did we get Electromag on these Phoenixes? I missed that. I really hope that Luminescent... Dude, I really hope that you bought Electromag on those Phoenixes before selling them, man. I really, really hope so. Because that right there is game deciding, man. Red certainly did. Okay, man. Extra Vulcan comes out for red. He's still a bit concerned about the chaff clear, I guess. I almost feel like you could just get rid of both of these Vulcans and just click Launcher Overload instead. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would clear the chaff just as quickly, because you're massively increasing the rate of fire of your war factories at that point, and so you don't really need the Vulcan to clear ground chaff anymore. And obviously it makes any future war factories even more powerful. But alright, man. Alright. I have no idea who the hell's going to take this, man. I'm not going to lie. Okay, did we get Electromag on these Phoenixes? Okay, we did. Tight. Sweet. That's enormous, man. So whoever lands a Phoenix shot first on the enemy war factory is instantly winning the game. Building going down. It's looking... Ooh. Okay. We got one war factory paralyzed here, but we counteract that by silencing the crap out of the enemy blue factory. Worth a whole lot more. Steel Ball's having a good old time against this guy too. I love the drive-by Vulcan, dude. What is going on with that? I'd love to see more unit techs that allow you to do that, actually. Like, give your unit, like, kite technology. So it just starts backing up when it starts getting overwhelmed. Automatically. I have no idea how the hell they called that. But alright, man, pretty dominant win. Good. Yeah, the Electromag, oh my god, man. Made such a massive, massive difference. There it is. Stupendous damage numbers coming in. But it ain't quite enough, man. It ain't quite enough. Parasitic ammo, lightning storm? God, man, you're so broke though, Luminescent. You only have 1100 supply to spend. I mean, you just gotta skip here, right? Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to Fort on a mission and just another war factory coming down. Okay. Guess that makes sense too. We get a level 3 war factory over here. This guy is the one to watch. This is literally Luminescent's house. He's in there right now. Commanding the battlefield and shit. Don't know what we sold there. I think it was the Stangs. Yeah, I agree with that. Get rid of the Stangs for enhanced range. It's worth so much more on these guys. Yeah, I really feel like red could do with just getting rid of the Vulcans. I think that the Vulcans were the biggest mistake on red's part. I think that as soon as you have enhanced range on a couple of war factories like this, you're kind of all in. You might as well just dump everything you've got into the war factories. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure that this Fort on a mission is actually going to achieve anything, by the way. Like, it's only active for 16 seconds, is it? Yeah, 16 seconds of electromag immunity. Yeah, I'm just not sure it's going to actually do anything, to be honest. Like, I think that these guys won't take a single shot in the opening 16 seconds. Oh my god. Alright. This just happened. How do we have this many war factories on the field? And like zero war factories had to purchase Missile Interceptor, for one. That's like a miracle. And for two, Scorpions with acid, hello? Anybody? Like, acid and scopes is so good, dude. Oh, this movement is so cool from Red Man. I love this. Oh, I really, really wish Red went into Launcher Overload, so it was like production war factories versus carry style war factories, and we could have that showdown, you know? This guy is a chungus. He's not to be trifled with, though. That's got to be said. See, this war factory over here is just going to struggle a little bit, man. It's going to get tagged just now. It's going to get silenced up. This war factory's screwed. We get a good little counter kill over here. But correct me if I'm wrong, I think that Red's war factories are just a little bit stronger. So it's really coming down to the differences in the Phoenix tech right now, I think. that are actually turning this. Oh, this is one of those games where I wish I could just replay the same round over and over and over. And just slightly change the tech options a little bit. But yeah, the Phoenix superiority. Making all the difference here, man. Like Red just can't get any of these Phoenixes to stay dead. And his Phoenixes just don't have the quantum reassembly. It's crazy, man. Like, change like 2 tech options or something on Red's side. And this match can play out so differently, man. And same for Blue as well, you know. Either way, man. Epic War Factory showdown, man. Thanks for submitting this replay, Mr. Luminescent. If you want a chance of having your own insane, ridiculous, ludicrous, meme-worthy replay being analyzed and broken down and reacted to on this here channel, then make sure to post your replay in the official Mechabellum Discord in the Share Your Replay section. And yeah, and there's like a 1 in 4 chance or something that we'll get to checking it out. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll catch all of you all just a tad bit later.